Association, and this is another one that you're not going to want to miss. It is the Elite 8 first seed versus the 8th seed, man. We got the first seed Florida up against the 8th seed Memphis. And boy, this is going to be a goodie. Mark my words, guys. This is going to be a goodie. This is one that you do not want to miss, man. Bryant Strada, DJ House, and Ronnie Shanahan versus that man right there, the 5 Show. The 5 Show has been the heart and soul of this Memphis team all season. Memphis, of course, the last seed in the series. However, these guys have a lot of talent and potential, just haven't been able to put it together. I'm telling you guys right now, do not sleep on this Memphis team. Yes, Florida is way better from a talent standpoint. However, we know here in the SBA, any given game, any team can step up and have a big night. So I would not sleep on, these Tigers if I was you. This is just going to be a good game, man. 1 playing 8, Elite 8 action, man. Can I get a hashtag our league in the chat? If you aren't in tune with us yet, this is the Simulation Basketball Association, man. You got to get in tune. Follow us on Instagram at NBA2K. We have a Discord as well. If you want to get in the Discord, drop a comment below. But just make sure you're catching up with this SBA action, man. The SBA is on fire right now. We're the fastest growing simulation out there. And you're just going to love the content. I promise you. Your money back if you do not love the SBA content, man. We go hard each and every day at this. And let me get the links out in the chat, guys. 1 second. Let me pause the action. Let me get the links out in the chat so guys can tune in, man. Florida versus the Memphis Tigers, man. Florida Gators versus the Memphis Tigers. Let me make sure to get them sliders in here. Yeah. Got to get the right sliders, man. And as you can see while I'm pulling these sliders up, man, I test and I adjust things that I see fit. And the action has been amazing here in the SBA, man. I feel like I'm a fair commissioner. I feel like we have a great thing brewing. I love my staff. I love my community. And without further ado, man, let's just turn up. SBA, turn me up. I'm back on the mic. I shouldn't have no technical difficulties this game, guys. I've been having a lot going on, maintaining the studio, trying to keep the league going. So pardon me for not announcing games. But Bryant Strada, BJ Strada with the 3 right there to open up the game, 3-0. And if that's an omen for what we're going to see, Memphis is in trouble. This kid, BJ Strada, has been hot. Kelly Berry wants to answer back. It is all but Baylor with the offensive board and the finish. Shout out to Olin Santos, a.k.a. Olin Shaw in the chat. He is the president of statistics, and that guy is hashtag our league, league first, and all of that. That kid does a lot behind the scenes for this league. So shout out to Olin Santos. Good pass right there to Ronnie Shanahan off the backdoor cut. And I'm liking the offensive flow of Florida early on in this game. 2 back-to-back good play calls to get a basket, and you gotta love it. The 5 Show with the rock. The 5 Show to Dominic. Dominic with a lay-in, no good. Slicko Mode is in the building as well. Shooting guard of the Sooners. We seen him go home in the first round, but still shout out to my guy, Slicko Mode, Johnny Slick. Brian Strada to beat DJ House off the pick and roll, no good. House offensive board and the finish. That is what DJ House does. Rico is in the building. Shout out to my guy Rico Roche. He's also a community member. We are lit here in the SBA, guys. Amari Harris trying to go, but DJ House saying no. Kelly Berry now with the rock. He wants the screen from Jeremy Baylor. Kelly Berry, 3-pointers up. It is good. 5-7. And Memphis is still knocking at the door. Let's see how long it will take the Gators to pull away, or if they're even able to pull away in this one. Good screen right there. DJ House pass. He has a mismatch. Small Amari on him. Jeremy Baylor tries to come help. Just too late. And if you let DJ House get it going, you're in for a long night. He is the best big man here in the college series thus far. Omari wants the 3 off of the double screen. Got a good look there, just no good. But back to DJ House, man. DJ House is definitely the best big man. Nice spin by Ronnie. DJ House has been the best big man all season long. The offensive rebounds by him is just right on key, man. Another putback, another offensive rebound, and that's what makes DJ House the absolute best big man in the college series, man. This kid is relentless on the board. The 5 show with a nice move almost took Bryant down. The help came. Now a dime by Amari Harris, and the 5 show picks up another assist right there. After wobbling Bryant Strada, the help came, freed up Kelly Berry. He noticed it and way to cut to the basket and get a basket right there. 4-point game in favor of Florida, and let's see what we have here. Is House gonna take out the ball? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Probably still just a little slow because of the replay that I skipped. Pardon me there, fellas. But Philemon with the rock now. Philemon, DJ House. Let me know if you guys can hear me. DJ House working on Baylor. Jeremy Baylor with the good defensive effort. But DJ House with another offensive board missed, though. Now the 5 show is on the move. I think this is going to be a good game because Memphis has some pretty good bigs. In the 5 show, taking Brian Strada all the way to the rack and slamming it home. BJ didn't want any of that, kind of let, you know, the 5 show go by. And we know that this kid, Amari Harris, has a vertical like no other. This kid can leap out the gym. Ronnie, BJ, 2 open, 3's up, no good though. Offensive rebound by Bradley. Now another offensive board by House. And House finishes the job, 13-9. You have to box out DJ House. I know I'm going to be saying that all day because we say that in every game that this kid plays. This kid is a terrific offensive rebounder, high effort guy. Nice move there by Jeremy Baylor, but off the mark and rebounded by House. Philemon with the rock. Philemon looking to go. Good pass there by Philemon to Bradley, and Bradley slams it home. The 5 show is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, the 5 show, Amari Harris Jr. is in the building. If you aren't in tune already, be sure to get in tune with our players in the live chat. Good block there, right there. The 5 show tried to go to the hole aggressively, but DJ House is helping, and he's all over that one. 2 points on 1 of 4 shooting and 1 assist for the 5 show this far. He has to turn things around quick, as Florida can do that. Ronnie All-Star with a 3. And it is now a 9-point game. Memphis calling a timeout. They don't want things to get out of hand. We know things could get out of hand very fast. Let's see if this timeout changes things for Memphis. And let's see if Kelly Berry and company can change the course of what's been going on in this game early in this first quarter. Slick says he still has the same energy for Florida after taking a loss to them and getting suspended. Good defense there by Florida. Ronnie Shanahan and Philemon gonna get the credit for the steal. BJ pass it to Bradley in the corner. 1-on-1. DJ House versus Jeremy Baylor. Good defense, but DJ House taking Jeremy Baylor to school in the post right now. DJ House has 10 points. Jeremy Baylor is very talented. However, House is just too good. Let's see if Baylor can get it together and give House a battle in this one. The 5 show to Kelly. Kelly wants to pick from number 19, Samanic. Samanic off the pick and roll, and Samanic with the slam there. Jamal Owens is checking in. Jamal Owens, a.k.a. the Hitman, is in the building. 10 viewers live. This is the SBA. Be sure to jump that like button. DJ House with it. Jump hook. No good. Rebound by Jeremy Baylor. Jeremy Baylor pushing it up. Slows it down now. Gets it to the 5 show. Ronnie almost took that away. Good defense there by Ronnie All-Star. Another pick by Samanic. Amari wants the 3, and he has it. Cha-ching. Amari hits the 3 up the screen, looking to get back on track. 6-point game in favor of Florida. Ronnie with a tough move in the paint, and Jeremy Baylor's going to pick up his first foul as Ronnie Shanahan is going to the line for 2. That is not the averages right now for Ronnie. Pardon the averages on the screen. It is not accurate for our college series. We actually have to simulate to get the proper matchups. Pardon the inconvenience, but do not pay attention to any statistics on the screen. Thank you, guys. First free throw is off by Ronnie. Second one is up and on its way. Swiss cheese, nothing but net. 11 viewers live. Appreciate you for rocking with us here in the SBA. Be sure to get in the live chat as we have a ton of users, user players, and community members in the live chat. I would advise you get in tune with these guys. These guys are at the top of the simulation world, the top of the simulation game, man. And we are the fastest growing basketball league in the simulation world. So Be sure to get in tune with us ASAP on Instagram and YouTube. Leave a comment if you want to get in our Discord. We're always welcoming members. Shot mid-range by Ronnie, no good. Drew gets the offensive board. Drew with another offensive board, no good again. And Jeremy Baylor with the rebound. Memphis down 7. Jeremy looking to push it. Jeremy looking to go. No, he gets it now to Baker. Baker with the rock. Baker off the screen, trying to get it to Linham on an alley-oop, but gets swatted away. Baker retains the possession and is fouled. Side out for Memphis. Side out for Memphis. Let's see what we have here. Baker with it. Baker, midi, up, no good. Good rebound there by Willie Burns, the shooting guard, but no good, right off the mark. Tried to put it back after getting an offensive rebound, but no good. Bishop with a nice aggressive move there on Don Baker, or Dante Baker, sorry. And Bishop will go to the line for 2. That was a nice move right there by Bishop. Nice aggressive move to get in the lane and draw the foul. Let's see if he can count his pennies and make this a... Oh, God. Ew. Can I get a hashtag ew? That just clinked at the front of the rim. Gotta count your pennies, guys. Some pennies will come back to bite you. With a chance to put his team up 8. Bishop is at the line. Free throw is up, and it is no good. Hashtag ew. This guy missed both free throws at the line. No good on that one. Not a good sign for Florida there. However, they still have the lead. Dante Baker with the rock. Dante Baker gets in a lane. Left-handed finger roll as he slides right by the defense. And I said Dante. It was Don. Donnie Baker with a nice clean finish. This kid Donnie Baker is very talented. Him, Amari, and Kelly Berry, 3 very talented guards here for this Memphis team, and let's see what they can do. Brian Strada trying to take things into his own hand, but John Baylor swatting that out of there. 2 seconds left for Bishop. He gets it to Sabrojnik. I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. He has like a foreign name. Apologize. But number 28 with the missed jump shot right there. Carl Linham has a mismatch. Linham looking to work on Bishop. Has a smaller guy on him. Can't finish. Good aggressive defense to force Linham to the line. Can't afford to give him an easy basket there for Bishop. But now Carl Linham. Let's see if you can knock down these free throws. 16-21 in favor of Memphis. First free throw is up, and it is good. 17-21. Can Carl make this a 3-point game? Between Carl Linham, Jeremy Baylor, this Memphis team has some pretty good bigs that can, try to make things difficult for DJ House and this Florida team. But we just have to see, are they going to be able to execute? The drip guard is in the building. Shout out to the drip guard, Willie Burns with the rock. Surveying the floor. He gets it to Donnie Baker. Donnie Baker, hesitation. Donnie Baker looks like he won a screen, and he does. Takes the screen from Jeremy Baylor. Donnie Baker trying to work, but nothing doing. Great defensive possession for Florida. Number 30 with the rock. Back to Baker. He's going to have to force one up. 3-pointers up. No good. Great defensive possession right there from Florida. Up 3 points in this game, and they're looking to extend this lead on this drive here. Drew with the rock. Drew looking to set the play up. He gets it to Bishop in the corner. They want to set the screen for Bishop. Midi, nothing but net. Love the play call there from Florida. Getting Bishop enough space, utilizing the court spacing very well. Getting Bishop in the corner, setting him up for the screen. Too easy on that one. Gotta help more off the screen when you're guarding this kid Bishop. Bishop pushing it up again, gets it to BJ Strada. BJ looking to work. Nice spin move. BJ thinks about it now. Gets it to Bishop again at that midi. Bishop steps back to call a play. BJ off the screen, but the defense right there. BJ with a nice tough layup in the lane, but good defense there by number 30. Corrals the rebound and passes it up to Jeremy. Jeremy gets it to Donnie. Donnie pulls up the midi, in and out, but Carl Linham with the putback. 20-23, very closely competitive first quarter, and I told you guys, do not sleep on Memphis. Only down 3 in this game. Check out that 3-pointer from Ronnie. Check out that block here from Jeremy. Nice mid-range shot from Bishop there. And the first quarter was okay. Let me get those twos in the chat as we're headed to the second quarter of a very competitive game so far. I think a lot of people expected Florida to blow these guys out the water early. But in this first quarter, Memphis definitely able to stick with Florida. Let's see if they can keep it up. Amari Harris with the rock. The 5 shows in the building. Gets the ball to Kelly Berry. Kelly Berry now surveying the floor. He's looking for the 5 show. 5 show. Open look off the double screen. And it is good. Amari Harris knocking down the 3, tying it up. And he's saying that this is his house. We're in Florida. But Amari says this is his house. After the basket from the 5 show, Philemon wants to screen from House. Philemon looking to go. Spin move. Looking to work on Berry, but Berry's playing terrific defense. Philemon is the bigger guy, trying to utilize his height, and he does. Carl just a little bit late with the help there. And that's a basket for Philemon. 25-23 in favor of Florida. Amari has hit a couple of threes, and he's trying to get his team going. Pick and roll action. Good defense from DJ House. A lot of contact there. Could have been a foul, but the refs are letting them play. Philemon with the rock. Looking to go on a smaller Berry again. I don't mind the game plan. Philemon is a bigger guard. Kelly Berry is a smaller, undersized guard. Why not? DJ House with Somanik. Too easy. Somanik is more of a finesse forward. As you can see, House is a bit heavier than him and beating him in the height department. Good move here by Kelly Berry though. Nice quick move off the screen. No good though. Rebounded by House. House just having his fingerprints all over this game early. And this is what we expect from the best big in the league. House pulls up a 3. And no good. If he would have hit that, oh my God, I would have said this kid can do everything. Kelly Berry with the rock. Gets it to the 5 show. The 5 show. Do you have an answer for this Florida onslaught? The 5 show tries to force it. Can't get it. Gets his own rebound. Open look. Somanik. And that's a 3. It is now a 1-point game after the assist from Amari Harris Jr. 26-27. Florida up by 1. Philemon with a take. And Philemon just taking advantage of the smaller guard Kelly Berry right now. What a move there by George Philemon. The 5 show now with it. The 5 show. Looks like he won a screen from Somanik. He gets the screen. Puts up the 3. And the 3 is good. Amari Harris hits the 3. And he has 3 threes in this first half. Wow, Amari Harris not usually a 3-point shooter, but he has 3 of those bad boys here early, very early in this second quarter. Wow, the 5 show is putting on a show. The 3's gonna count, but there was a foul off the ball by Carl Linham. Carl Linham seems to have his hand full. Carl Linham and Somanik having their hands full with DJ House, man. He fouled DJ House on that last rebound, but Amari made it. And then DJ House just coming back down, imposing his will on these Memphis bigs, man. Nothing but net, counts both of his pennies. Florida's up 2. Memphis has had an answer for everything Florida has thrown at them, and I'm loving the effort. Let's see if Memphis can stay in this game in this first half. Another pick and pop, but no good that time by Somanik. Still down 2. Florida with the rock. Ronnie, nice spin move. Ronnie on Anthony. Ronnie mid-range shot, no good. And Ronnie Shanahan has been kind of cold so far. Kelly Berry with it now, looking to survey the floor. Kelly Berry wants a screen. Nice move, but DJ House is just moving like a linebacker in a spy. He's in that paint. He's not caring about the other big man, knowing that Carl Linham is not a shooter, and he is just making sure that these Memphis guards have no lane in the paint. Whether it's defense, offense, or rebounding, this kid DJ House is everything that you would want in a big man. I'm pretty sure all of the scouts for the SBA pros on the next level cannot wait to have a chance for this guy House. Off of the inbound play, nice alley-oop there from Amari Harris to Carl Linham, and that is a basket. Shout out to all my guys in the chat. Gabriel Peoples is here. DeMarcus is in the building. Shout out to you, DeMarcus. Philemon trying to go to the hole again, but now Carl Linham saying, get that out of here, not allowing it in his house. We are knotted up at 31. midway through this second quarter. And we have ourselves a game here in the Elite 8, man. Memphis is doing what they have to stick with the 1 seed Florida right now. And let's see how long this lasts. 14 viewers in the chat. Ronnie Shanahan with the ball. SBA, can I get a hashtag our lead? House with another offensive board. He misses, gets another one, and slams it home. DJ House, 16 points in the second quarter already. Wow, gotta love it. DJ House doing his thing. Amari with the rock. Amari surveying the floor. Amari gets by a man, goes to the hole, and he is fouled by Will Bradley. Amari going to the hole for 2. And this dude, DJ House, is an absolute monster, man. But I'm loving the aggressiveness right now by the 5 show. Making sure his team is still in it. Leading his team to this, you know, really leading his team to potentially tie it up right now. First free throw is up, and it is good. Let's see if Amari Harris can knock down the second free throw and keep his team in it. Second free throw on its way from Amari Harris. It is up, and it is good. Counted his pennies there. Can I get a hashtag count your pennies? Bishop with it now. 12 viewers live. If you haven't already, hit that like button. It is your boy Kamish Moolah, and this is the Elite 8 of the CS1 tournament. Oh my God, knocked down Bishop. That is too easy right there. 3-pointers up, and it rattles home. Florida still fighting, but let's see what Memphis has to answer. Another 3. Pardon me, guys. Another 3. These teams are trading 3s. Good quarter awareness by Amari Harris to drive and kick right there. Kelly Berry making the 3. You cannot leave that kid Kelly open, man. That kid is a problem. Nice move there from Bishop, and he's fouled, going to the line for 2. Memphis is playing very scrappy. I am loving what I'm seeing from this Memphis team. They seem to be very prepared in this one, and they are not trying to allow the Gators to take control of this game. Bishop at the line for 2. He missed 2 earlier and misses again. Ew. This kid Bishop is just leaving a ton of points at the line, and Memphis is definitely going to look to capitalize on that. Second free throw on its way, and no good. He's 0 for 4, but House gets the offensive board. They have to box out. Just dodge the bullet right there with House missing that putback. The 5 show tries another 3, but no good. Amari trying a 3 in transition. He's been feeling it today, but no good. Amari's not the best of 3-point shooters, but he definitely can knock it down if he's open. Just couldn't get that one to go. DJ House, another offensive board. Misses, gets another one, and finally finishes. A lot of guys be feeling like DJ House is padding the stats. I'm starting to feel like that as well. This kid is just offensive, just an offensive rebounding machine. Amari trying to set up the pick and pop for Jeremy Baylor. Just not enough room. Kelly off the screen from Baylor. No good. But Jeremy Baylor gets an offensive rebound over House now. Kicks it out. And a 3-pointer by number 30. Memphis has taken the lead 39-38 in favor of the Memphis Tigers. Wow. This has been a very good game, and I'm loving what I'm seeing from the Memphis Tigers. Good defense there by Carl Linham, stopping House on that play, and it is Kelly Berry with it in transition. Kelly Berry going to throw the alley, but House gets it right back as he gets a hand on the alley-oop, and we're going the other way. Bishop with it. Bishop gets it to Philemon. Philemon with the rock. Philemon gets it to House. Oh my God, that is baby food. Just count the bucket. Oh, wow, House misses. House misses with the shimmy turnaround over the smaller defender, and Memphis with a golden opportunity to extend the lead here. The 5 show, nice move, crossover, spin in the lane, tanks the finish. Good help there by DJ House to just scare up. Good defense there by DJ House with enough defense to scare Amari Harris. Will Bradley tries to turn around, but Jeremy Baylor swats that. Gets that out of here. Good defense right there from Jeremy Baylor. This Memphis team is playing very, very scrappy in this one, and I am loving what I'm seeing. Brian Strada, midi, off of the screen, off the inbound. It is good. BJ Strada looking to put more of an imprint on things in this game. Marks with the rock, I believe, yes, number 30 is Mark. Kelly Berry with another good look from 3, and he nails it. Memphis Tigers has made 5 more threes than the Gators in this game, and if the Gators do not get it together, it will be all she wrote, because they're letting this Memphis team stick around a little bit too much now. BJ Strada off the pick, bad pass, going the other way. Memphis has another golden opportunity to extend the lead, and Memphis has the momentum right now. They just need to capitalize and seize this moment to extend the lead, because we know how quick it will be for Florida to hit that switch, and it'll be GG's. Donnie Baker for 3, got a good look. You have to hit that. Memphis is gonna have to find a way to extend this lead. If they keep playing around with Florida and giving Florida opportunity to get back in this one, it is going to definitely change the tide early. Another rattle pass there from Bryant. Number 42 tries his luck from 3, no good, but offensive rebound by Bradley. And now Wendell Bradley ties up the game right there. Not the right stats on the screen. Do not pay those any mind. Sorry for the inconvenience, but do not pay any mind to those stats. Donnie Baker out to Jeremy. Jeremy got room, puts up the nice floater, and it is good. Good pass there by Baker, and Baker picks up an assist. 44 to 42. This is definitely getting crazy, Rico. I agree. Amari Harris loving it. Brian Strada for 3. It is good. And BJ Strada knocking down his last 2 jump shots. He's looking to get back in this game. Florida up by 1. 50 seconds left in the half. Baker with the rock. Baker gets it to Kelly Berry in the corner. He wants it right back, but no good. Wendell Bradley with the rebound now, and Florida has it. Brian Strada with the rock. Bryant has hit his last 2 shots. Let's see if he can continue to have things going in his favor. He wants to get it to Bradley. One-on-one against Jeremy Baylor. And Wendell Bradley with a nice turnaround against Jeremy Baylor. And Florida is now up 3. 23 seconds left on the game clock. Good move right there from Berry. No, that was Donnie Baker, sorry. But he smokes the finish. What a move right there. Just couldn't get the finish to go. And now Brian Strada's holding for the last shot. Let's see what Florida comes up with. BJ wants the screen. Midi off the screen at the buzzer. No good. And that's how we're going to end this first half. Florida is up by 3. 47 to 44. If you're here enjoying this SBA action right now, hit that like button. Both teams playing very, very good, man. Florida doing what we know them to do. DJ House killing it on the offensive boards. Bryant Strada starting to heat up. Ronnie Shanahan having a decent night. You know, we know this kid is capable of getting 30. Doesn't look like it's going to be a 30-point night for Ronnie, but he still can turn things around and kind of get it going. Memphis definitely playing up to par. I think the key for Memphis right now is the play of Amari Harris as well as Somnick. Somnick is doing really good in the pick and pop. Also, Marks has been playing pretty good. Carl Lindholm is doing a pretty decent defensive job. I'm liking what I'm seeing from both teams. I think we have a good game on our hands. And let's see. Screens have definitely been playing a factor in this one. Good screens by Florida's bigs and DJ House. What else do you expect with the size of that kid? 13 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists for Amari Harris, and 18 points, 15 rebounds for DJ House at the half. Can I get a hashtag house? 18 points, 15 rebounds for DJ House at the half. This kid is just sensational, man. What an effort from DJ House. One thing's for certain in every Florida game is that this kid is going to come to play, and that's why SBA scouts have been raving about this guy all year long. Amari Harris off the screen, takes 2 defenders. Good help defense there by Wendell Bradley. Amari just forcing it there. No good. Philemon now with a nice take over the smaller Kelly Berry. And I'm loving what I'm seeing from George Philemon. taking advantage of, the height mismatch. Philemon is a 6'6" guard. He had the smaller Kelly Berry on him, and he's taking advantage. Off of the nice screen, Amari takes a three, just couldn't get it to go. He's 0 for 2 to start this second half. 49-44, 5-point game for Florida. Is Florida gonna start to find some separation in this second half? Let's see. Ronnie taking his man to the post. We know Ronnie can work out the post in that mid-range shot. Nice move there from Ronnie, but misses again. Get his own board and finishes strong. There you go, Ronnie. Way to be resilient from Ronnie, all-star. We know that this kid is a bucket. Let's see if he gets it going. Nice give and go right there. And what a dime from Amari Harris Jr. on a give and go to Kelly Berry. That was one terrific give and go right there. And these guards, Donnie Baker, Amari Harris Jr., and Kelly Berry are sensational. All three of those guards from Memphis are above average talent, and any SBA team will be happy to have them. Good putback right there once again from DJ House. Can't express it enough. This kid is just elite. Gets a block on the other end, and what can't DJ House do? BJ Strada now with the rock. Florida looking to up this lead. BJ almost took a step back shot, thinks about it, and gets it to Ronnie. Florida has been controlling this third quarter early on. Let's see if that continues on this drive. Good defense, 3 seconds left. Ronnie from the corner, three-pointers, good. 10-point game in favor of Florida, and Memphis is beginning to have some troubles. Down 10 now. Let's see if Memphis could get things going before it's too late. The 5 show with the rock. After the 3 from Ronnie Shanahan. Kelly Berry, nice move, but Ronnie, all-star with the block. Ronnie is a very two-way player. Good mid-range shot right there in transition by Brian Strada, but clinks it off the backboard. The 5 show now with the rock. The 5 show looking to be aggressive. A lot of help is cluttered in the lane, has nowhere to go. He pulls it back out. Off the move, quick first step. Midi, no good. Tried to take the midi, saw the help, recognized the help from DJ House, but no good. And Memphis still struggling offensively to start this third quarter. Mismatch below, and DJ House slamming it home over the smaller Amari Harris. Gotta have a better, defensive game plan than that, man. At least foul him. At least foul him. Florida now cooking with grease. This is what we thought that we was gonna see in that first half. However, it is coming together in the second half, and now Florida is controlling things. 58-46 in favor of Florida. And let's see if Memphis has an answer. The 5 show with it. Setting up the play. Samanic. Nice pass. Willie Burns for 3. No good. DJ House corrals the rebound. BJ Strada with it. BJ Strada trying to take it coast to coast on Amari, and he does. And one, BJ Strada. Amari's not happy about the call, but what a move taking it coast to coast for BJ Strada. Nice floater. Definitely some contact there. And Brian Strada says, and one. Great move right there. Good defensive effort from Amari Harris, but better offensive move right there for BJ Strada. 60-46, and now Florida is starting to pull away, much like we thought they would. Free throw is up, and BJ Strada misses the free throw. Out of bounds over the rebounded effort from House. But it's Memphis ball, and what is with Florida right now? Florida leaving a lot of points at the line. However, it isn't hurting them too bad. Still up 14 in this one. Amari with it. Let's see what Amari can do. Can he turn this around? Gets it to Samanic. Now he wants the handoff. Florida playing a lot of help defense, as you can see, but off of the screen, the 5 show with the slam. Two-handed cock back dunk, and that kid has rise. That's why he's the 5 show right there. Just didn't have a lot of help in this college series this year, but he's still looking to be scrappy and get his team back in this one. we've been getting this little glitch a lot lately. After these instant replays, the inbounder just holding the rock. I guess he's waiting for the commercial break to be done. DJ House setting up the play right now for Florida. He gets it to Ronnie All-Star. Ronnie All-Star off the screen. Ronnie midi. That's what he can hit. No good. Good rebound there by Jeremy Baylor. Jeremy Baylor gets it to the 5-show. The 5-show with the rock. The 5-show wants the screen from Somanik. Somanik is a danger on that pick and pop. Nothing doing though. Actually does get a good look. No good. Rebounded by House. We've seen Somanik hit that earlier. However, that one just off the mark. BJ Strada feeling himself now after the and one. Mid-range shot over the 5-show. Good defense though. But another offensive rebound for DJ House. And as we always say, just too easy for the guy there, man. Too easy. Offensive basket is good for DJ House. Another pick and pop from Amari Harris to Somanik. And Somanik blanks it again. Good defense by Florida. They saying, look, we don't believe in the shot of Somanik. If you guys want to keep doing that pick and pop, be our guest. Until he starts to hit him, we'll keep going under the screen. Loving the effort and adjustments by Florida. Philemon for 3 now. Over Amari. No good. Anthony with it. Anthony gets it to the 5-show in the corner. Help is on the way. The 5-show has to pull it back. Good defense. Nothing doing inside. Amari takes it, matters into his own hands. Takes the 3 off of the step back, and it is good. 51-62. The 5-show with another 3. Like I said, the 5-show isn't the best 3-point shooter. However, he is feeling himself tonight. I believe that is his 3rd or 4th 3-pointer. And Florida's going to have to slow that down. Can't let this kid get too hot. Can't let Amari build up too much confidence, or this kid can completely take over. Off the screen, Ronnie Shanahan. Ronnie being aggressive off the screen, no good. Loving the help defense there by Carl Linham and company. Jeremy Baylor going coast to coast now. Spin, layup is up, no good, but Carl Linham with the offensive board. Donnie Baker now off the screen, 3-point is up. Donnie misses. Donnie Baker with a good look, however, just missing. Rimmed out right there. Donnie Baker having a decent night, but not the best. Pick and pop. BJ Strada getting it to Drew in the corner. And that's a 3-ball, man. Too easy off the pick and pop. I believe that was Drew. Out of bounds. And when it rains, it pours. Good help defense there by Ronnie. As you can see, Wendell rotating. And that was just a terrific defensive effort there by Florida. Did you see that rotation after the help from the corner came? Gotta love it. Little cut scenes here. Got us stuck on the cut scenes. Here we go. BJ Strada with the rock. BJ Strada gets the screen. No room. But thought he was going to force things. Almost stole the turnover. But Ronnie Shanahan with the hustle. Back to Ronnie. Back to BJ. BJ, 3 seconds left. ISO, deep 3. He can hit it. No good. Rims out. And Jeremy Baylor chases down the board. Memphis now trying to get something going on the offensive end. This 3rd quarter has been all Florida. This 3rd quarter has been owned by the Gators, and they have really separated themselves here. Donnie Baker, another 3, but Carl Linham with the offensive rebound just cannot finish. Maybe the bigs, after they corral the rebound, need to just kick it back out. They're trying to go back up with it, but the defense of Florida just not allowing, anything on the interior right now. Drew with another pick right there, trying to go with the pick and pop with BJ. BJ takes matters into his own hand, corrals the offensive board, gets blocked, gets it back again. BJ Strada looking to take Jeremy Baylor. And why is the little guy trying to screw in the light bulb? After the offensive board, Brian Strada should have just kicked it back out or dribbled it out. Tried to go against the bigger defender, no good. Jeremy Baylor, nice post shot, just no good. Good defense by Florida. Nice move there by BJ. Recognizes the mismatch. And that's a basket for number 28. His last name is super hard to pronounce, guys. So bear with me. Donnie Baker with the rock. Baker wants to screen from Carl Linham. Baker working a two-man action with Linham. Linham slams it home over Drew. Nice play call right there. And good execution on the pick and roll from Donnie Baker. Donnie Baker and Carl Linham with a nice two-man action there. BJ Strada, step back. BJ has to pick up his dribble. Donnie Baker with the good defense. Ronnie, midi, up, no good. Ronnie is cold, but Drew with the offensive rebound and a putback is good. This kid, Drew, has been doing a good job of filling in for DJ House. And I'm loving the effort right now. Linham with it. Linham gets it to Baker in the corner. Baker, crossovers, up, no good. Nice shot over the crossover, midi look, but Baker can hit that. However, tonight has not been his night. Bryant Strada holding for one. Bryant looking to work on his man now, gets a nice step. Help came and is blocked. Going into the half, ending of the third quarter, Florida has really taken over in the third quarter. DJ House just a man on a mission, dominating like we know him to do. Just taking matters into his own hand, man. And pardon me on that three, I said it was Drew. It was actually Blake on that play, on that pick and pop with BJ Strada. But DJ House is just the story in this one, doing what we know from him and what we love from him, just dominating on the rebounding, dominating in the paint, whether it's offense or defense, and just being that anchor for his team, being the heart and soul of this Florida team, man. BJ Strada also got things going in that third quarter. Let's see if he can carry that into the fourth. Can I get those fours in the chat, guys? Florida is up very convincingly right now. Let's see if they can finish the job. Donnie Baker almost had a steal, but get back on defense. Good pass right there. Wow, great pass. Good move there from BJ Strada, making himself a shooting threat off the screen, but noticing the defense doubling off the screen, and he passes out of his shot to get Wendell Bradley an open dunk, man. Great effort, and great effort from Wendell Bradley in this one. Wendell Bradley very active on the offensive end, looking very good in this game. Baker, the Dominic midi, should be easy, and it is. 55-71. Marko Simonovic. I'll be saying Samanic. Sorry, Marko Simonovic. Marko Simonovic. Finesse big, stretch big. But DJ House, man, these guys are just too little for DJ House, imposing his will down there. Offensive rebound after offensive rebound. Getting pretty routine with this guy like we're used to. But he's just too dominant. He is a man amongst boys in this college series when it comes to the big position. Feliman, open three in transition off the pass from Strada. No good. Donnie Baker with the rock. Donnie takes it to the paint. No good. BJ with it. BJ crossover, Feliman. Feliman looking to use his size and does. Feliman has been taking advantage of the size mismatch of Kelly Berry guarding him, and it has been working in his favor. Every time his team has called his number, he's been pretty efficient. 4 for 9 is not that bad, especially when you have the lead. I'll take it. Kelly Berry one-on-one against BJ Strada, and that's a bucket. Nice strong move by the little guy Kelly Berry right there. George Feliman just scored. Now he wants to initiate the play. Almost a turnover there. Feliman midi over the smaller Berry, and Feliman with another basket. I told you he's been using his size. Used it there. Almost turnover, then just shoots over the smaller Berry. Anthony with the rock. Anthony setting up the play, gets it back to Donnie Baker. Donnie Baker, nice pass to Carl Lennon. Carl tries the layup, but good defense there by DJ House. 7 minutes left. The 5 show is at the table, ready to check in for Memphis. 20-point game. Florida has taken over much like we thought they would, but let's see if Memphis have one last trick up their sleeve or they will be going home. They will not be moving on to the Final Four. Nice move right there on a spin at the buzzer, but no good for BJ Strada. Donnie Baker with the rock. Donnie off the spin. Donnie gets it to Anthony. Anthony for 3, and it is good. Timeout by the Gators. 17-point game. And the Gators want to talk things over, just making sure that this Florida unit, doesn't lose sight of the prize and just make sure that they can hold this Tigers team at bay. Out of the timeout, let's see if Memphis can continue this last push. They have 6 minutes left in this game to pull off an upset. Philemon being aggressive again, but it is blocked. Good defense by Jeremy Baylor. Good help defense right there from Jeremy Baylor. Kelly Berry with the rock. Nice in and out move. Lost the defense. Drawed the help. And he's going to the line for 2. Let's see if Kelly Berry can count his pennies. His team is going to need it. Down 17. First free throw is up, and it is good. 16-point game. Can he make it a 15-point game? Second free throw on its way from Kelly Berry and company. Free throw is up, and it is good. 62-77. Philemon with the rock. Philemon surveying the floor. Philemon off the screen. Philemon. House. It is up, and House is fouled. Foul going to the line for 2. Let's see if DJ House can count his pennies. 26 points, 5 blocks. Misses the first free throw. But this kid, I know he have 20 rebounds already. 26 points, 5 blocks. DJ House just as consistent as they come. This is why this guy is the best big in the college series. 78-62 in favor of Florida. And it is not looking good for Memphis right now. However, they do have 6 minutes left. Let's see if the 5 show can get his team back in it. Nice move for the 5 show and slamming it home over George Philemon. Amari has 20 points in this one, and he's been shooting it very good. Let's see if the 5 show can will his team back in this one. House with it. House puts it up. No good. Jeremy with it. Jeremy kicks it to the corner. Kelly Berry, 3-point look in transition. Good defense by Philemon on a closeout. No good. Kelly Berry can hit that shot, but Philemon with the effort there, trying all he can to close out, and it worked. BJ with the nice pass on the interior to Philemon. 1-on-1 over Kelly Berry. And Philemon is just showing us why Kelly Berry is too small. Philemon is really abusing Kelly Berry right now in the paint. Both of them are going at it. Philemon using his size, Kelly Berry using his speed and his skill. The 5 show with a nice move, gets his own offensive rebound, passes it to Baylor. Baylor is blocked though, and Blake with the rebound. BJ, alley-oop to House, off the glass, ew. Transition now, Memphis. Kelly Berry pushing it up the floor, gets it to Anthony. Anthony looking to put his back and work it out the post. Almost lost it there. Kelly Berry now looking to go. Kelly Berry double team. Anthony 3-pointers up. Open look. No good. DJ House on the defensive board. Gets it to Philemon. Philemon looking to set up the play. Philemon to Strada. Strada with the rock. Strada step back. Gets it to House. 8 seconds left. Philemon gets it back. Back to Strada. Strada off the screen. Midi thinks about it. 2 seconds left. He's going to have to put something up. Gets it to Wendell. Wendell with the midi. No good, but DJ House with yet another offensive rebound. And he's flexing that muscle. His prominent celebration. Jeremy Baylor completely outmatched. Jeremy Baylor is also a talented big man. However, this is why House is the best. You could just see the difference in caliber of player on the court right now. House just taking it to Baylor all night. Baylor cannot do anything to stop him. The 5 show with the rock. It is going to be up to Amari Harris in this one if Memphis wants to win. Harris with it. Gets it to Kelly now. Kelly wants the screen. Kelly takes the screen. Kelly off the screen. 3 is up and it is no good. 2 minutes left on the clock. Scoring drought for Memphis. I said 2 minutes left. Sorry, 3 minutes left on the clock. It's a 2-minute scoring drought for Memphis. BJ Strada open. That's easy money. Swiss cheese. And it is a 21-point game with 3 minutes left. I do not see any way that Memphis is going to come back in this game. However, cannot count them out until the clock says 0. Amari tries to force it. Good defense there by DJ House. Good defense without fouling right there. Put his hand straight up. And now Florida has the rock. Wendell. Too easy. Turnaround shot. Swiss cheese. Nothing but net. Wendell Bradley with that mismatch right there. That is too easy. And Florida is sprinting to the finish line. Florida absolutely taking over this game in the second half. It was definitely a battle early on. However, now it is looking much like what people expected. A blowout victory for Florida in this Elite 8. Amari Harris with a 3 though. As I'm counting his team out, he hits another 3. I believe that's his 5th 3 of the night. And he says, hold on, Commish, we're still in it. Philemon looking to use his size. Off the mark with that one, though. Kelly Berry in transition, gets it to Baylor. Baylor back to the 5 show. The 5 show has Ronnie on him. The 5 show says, throw it up! And Amari Harris off the alley-oop slam. Wow. That's why this kid is the 5 show, man. Never know what you're going to see from him. What a move there from Amari. Much like our last game, it just looks like the star player is just not going to be enough for the better team. Amari Harris struggling in this one to get his team the lead, much like DJ Evans. Not that he's struggling personally, it's just struggling to get a win with, you know, the surrounding cast. And with 124 left, I think that's all she wrote. 18-point game. Florida utilizing the clock, moving the ball around. Just moving the ball around, working that clock. Philemon gets it to Ronnie. Ronnie, 3-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound, Drew. And Drew picking up right where DJ House is leaving off. 20-point game, 1 minute left. In Florida with another convincing victory after winning the independent conference title over Kentucky. Florida, man, just racing to the finish line. Florida is in rare form right now as a team, and they're going to be very dangerous with this upcoming Final Four. Amari Harris Jr., 5 for 8 from the 3-point line, and this one 25 points. And you got to love what you saw tonight from the 5 show, although his team could not get it done. First free throw up for Amari is good, 70-89 in favor of Florida. Second free throw is up, and it is good. 2 for 2 from the line on that trip for Amari Harris. I believe that's 27 points on the night. Bishop with it. Bishop looking to get it to Bryant off the screen. Could have shot that, but they're working that clock. No need to even, you know, run it up. Ronnie with it. 4 seconds left. He's still going to need to take a shot. That's a nice turnaround from Ronnie. Just better defense from Jeremy Baylor. Baylor now looking to work. Baylor with the clock going down. Good move on number 28, and that's a bucket. We would have liked to see some more of that from you earlier on, Baylor. Just a little bit too late. It looked like DJ House just took Jeremy Baylor's heart in this game. Bishop is going to run out the clock. And the Florida Gators are moving on to the Final Four, ladies and gentlemen. The Florida Gators with another victory, another clutch victory in this postseason. They just won the independent conference title. Now They win a tournament game and send Memphis home. I feel bad for the 5 show. There he goes, just thinking over this season. His team was the 8th seed, played terrible. But hold your head, Amari Harris, man. You did your thing. You was the most consistent player on this Memphis team. Just need a bit help. You know, just need some help, man. And I feel bad for Amari, man. Tough loss there. And it will be UK versus UF. University of Kentucky versus University of Florida Part 3 in the Final Four. Wow. They just played each other in the independent conference chip where Florida won. Earlier in the season, Kentucky won. And now we have the big time matchup in the Final Four, Part 3 of the trilogy, man. Coming up in the Final Four. But let's get into the statistics. 29 points, 28 rebounds for the Florida Gators. 1 assist, 1 steal, 6 blocks, man, for DJ House. 29 points, 28 rebounds. And an Elite 8 matchup, man. This kid is just sensational, and this is why scouts are raving about him. A lot of scouts have him as the #1 prospect in the SBA draft. A lot of scouts just raving about this kid, DJ House, man. And now we see why. Bryant Strouder, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 turnovers, 5 for 8, 3 for 6 from the three-point line. And he pulled in a decent night to get his team the victory. Almost a double-double. But I like the effort there. I like the contribution for Bryant Strouder in this one, man. Did what he needed to. Did what he needed to, you know, help his team get a victory. George Fleeman also had a terrific night. Good defense on Kelly Berry. Also helped on the offensive end. Shout out to him. Ronnie Shanahan was cold tonight. However, his teammates stepped it up for him. 4 for 14 and 2 of 3 shooting from the three-point line. Still consistent from the 3 line. But we know that Ronnie Shanahan is capable of scoring a lot more points and a lot more efficiently than what he did tonight. So kind of a cool night for him. Wendell Bradley played good, played his role terrific in this one. 10 points, 6 rebounds. But did a lot of things, you know, in this game that was well. The stat sheet doesn't tell it all, but shout out to Wendell, man. Definitely did his thing. The whole Florida unit just played, you know, very well. And on the other side of the ball, Amari Harris Jr., 27 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Seen him, you know, with some exciting dunks in this one, but that's just not going to do it. You know, it's not ever going to be enough when going against this, you know, Kentucky unit, man. This Kentucky team stepped it up This Florida team stepped it up big time, got it done, and that was really all she wrote. Kelly Berry, him and Fleeman was going at it for a while. However, man, Fleeman just, you know, doing enough to suppress him. 5 for 13 is decent. 3 for 9, that's 33%. Kelly Berry, you know, still pretty much did his thing. Just not enough from the rest of the support. Carl Linham even had a pretty decent night. If you ask me, I think it was on Jeremy Baylor, man. Jeremy Baylor has to be a little bit more aggressive offensively. 3 for 8. We know it was a tall order, but just didn't do enough against House, man. House definitely won this matchup, and I think Jeremy Baylor just has to do, you know, a little more against DJ House if Memphis would have wanted to win this game, man. But shout out to them Memphis guys. I know they're going to, you know, recruit and, you know, try to do a lot better next season, but just couldn't get it done. Season is over for them. And it is the Florida Gators who's going to move on, man, to round 2. So, going to show you guys the team stats. 89 to 73. 38% from the field for Memphis. 44% for Florida. 44% as well from the three-point line for Florida. 38% as well from the field for Memphis. Memphis shot 38% from the field and shot 38% from the three-point line. 8 for 8 at the free throw line for Memphis. However, Florida struggling a lot at the free throw line. That was surprising. 36% from the free throw line, 4 of 11. But you know it is what it is. Some days, guys, guys just can't count their pennies. So House definitely wasn't playing a ton of rebounds, man. You see the rebound numbers just heavily in the favor of Florida, much because of House. And yeah, man, Florida just with a great collective effort to get this win here and move on. So yeah, Florida's gonna move on, man, to the Final Four, and you gotta love the effort from those guys. Shout out to the Gators, man. But it's your boy Kamish Moolah. If you haven't already, man, hit that like button and make sure you get your comment for your SC screenshot, during the live chat, and then also comment after this video is over to get your SC. Like always, hashtag our league. It's fun rocking with you guys. We got the doubleheader done today, and let's see what we gonna have in this upcoming Final Four, man. Got some media definitely rolling out this week for the Final Four. It's going to be a lot going. I'm going to try to promote that Final Four heavy as we are finally down to the last 2 games of the college series, man. Last 2 games, Final Four upcoming, and then the championship, bro. It has been fun rocking with you guys all night, man, and all college series long. But the night is old. Shout out to all you guys, man. Hit that like button. Can I get a hashtag our league? Can I get a hashtag Final Four in the chat before you leave? Appreciate you guys, man. It's your boy Kamish Moolah, and I am out of here.